Welcome Retail fam, MW over here. We gotta do a vid today. We're gonna do a market update, look at some altcoins, but this vid is all about women today. Women. And why are women, in my opinion, better made in their system than men in trading leverage or trading on spot or whatever, just trading. Why are women better made by God, if you believe in God, to be trading crypto? And that's my honest opinion. So this is no clickbait, this is no show, no whatever. This is really, I mean it when I say that women are better made in their system, in their minds, than men trading. The only thing that women need is they need to educate more about trading, because like on my YouTube vids, I can see how many women watch my YouTube vids and how many men, and it's like 95, 97, 98% are men, and like 1 or 2% max are women. And that's really, in my opinion, it's really madness, because the ones that are really built to trade crypto are women and not men. And to all the men, don't be angry or whatever. You have to learn and understand why I think what I think, and I'm going to explain in this vid why I think that women are made best to trade crypto than men do. So first of all, the guys that have been watching my vids and are following me for years now, the only safe way to become financially independent is if you have these two things in your heart, mind, body, whatever. No greed, and you have to be patient. And we can all agree as men that men are always they're impulsive to start. They are greedy. That's just why. Then why are men greedy? Because their wives are always, buy me this, buy me that, buy me a car, buy me this, buy me luxury, buy me a nice purse, buy me this. That's why men are greedy. They always have pressure in their minds, and most of the times men are also the ones that are paying the most of the bills. It's not everywhere. I know that most women also work and also provide, but you've got more women at home because they're with the kids and raising the kids and feeding them, etc., than men. It's just how it is. So this vid is not about that women are weak or men are strong or whatever. So I really don't give a damn about that. It's really, I'm now diving in why women are made for these markets. And women are more patient. That's just how God made them, if you believe in God. And in trading, you have to be patient, and you have to also be not greedy. That's just how it is. And for men, it's harder to trade and to make money than women. Because why? Because men are always fighting their greed and always fighting their emotions and fighting they're not patient. They don't own a lot of patience, so they're always trying to make money, and that's how you lose money in trading and investing. So just let this sink in. So let me give you guys just an example. It's a very simple example. So just like over here, Coti made a nice run up. So Coti, all the influencers, a lot of influencers, Coti is going to the moon, Coti is this, Coti is that, whatever, blah 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 blah. So what do men do? Oh, wait a minute, Coti, I need to buy in. So they jump in here, or they jump in here, or they jump in here, and then Coti comes down, boom. So, because we traded this, by the way, not over here, by the way, we traded it over here. We traded in the private this one. You guys all saw the P&Ls on Twitter, so we made a nice gains over here. But it's now not about the gains that we made. I'm trying to explain you guys the how, the why. Oh, by the way, it was not over here. We traded it over here. Yes, over here. We made this bump. Over here we made the money. But let me explain you guys. So we made this nice run up. This was the big run up, and I've shared this also on my X, Coti. I think nobody has been more sharing about Coti and when it was at a 76 million market cap than I do. And when we made this rise, this is when all the rest of the influencers started talking about Coti. So this was the massive opportunity to buy, to make a 3-4x easy money. Okay, but let me explain. So you missed this one, you missed this rise. So man, wait a minute, I need to get into Coti, but you know, the only safe way to make money in these markets is when you're patient. So okay, Coti gained momentum, we made a nice pump up. Am I going to buy in here? No. Am I going to buy in here? No. What I'm going to do, I'm going to wait for my opportunities. So what you're going to do, you have to be strong. You have to be really strong. And if you're really strong, then you know that we've got some support over here. And then when we put on the indicator, we've got the 200 EMA over here. So over here we broke the indicator over here, the 200 EMA. We went up. Why is my indicator not showing? Let me put it in white. It's still not showing. Okay. Why is my indicator not showing? What is going on? Let me oh, I made a mistake. I need to change those. Okay, now it's showing. So you've got the 200 EMA over here. So this could be, if you miss this bump, this could be a nice scoop. This could be a nice entry. But you have to be, but you know, this is how men think. Wait a minute, we went up to the 27 cents. Well, the chances that we'll come back to the 13 cent, it's almost impossible. So this is how a man thinks. A man has got this in his mind. 27 cents. This is a drop of, how much is this? This is a drop of 50%. It's impossible. Just like most of my charts, like shared yesterday and the day before and the month before and the year before, a lot of people, when I share some buy zones, they call me Ambi, you're crazy. You're crazy. It's impossible that altcoin will come back. It was the same like when Bitcoin was at 67K, and I told all my friends and everyone that knows me, I will not buy Bitcoin above 17K. I've got like 1,000 people that can confirm this. I will not buy Bitcoin above 17K. And they all called me crazy. Well, we went to 15K. But it's not about that. So the women, when I say just be patient, no greed. Women have this in their system. Not all women, but most of the women. So what they do is this. So they just, Coti, okay, we know that Coti is bullish, we know that Coti, but you know what we're gonna do? We had over here some price action, and the ones that's why you have to be educated. So it's the women, you know, God gave you this. He gave you the most important thing in trading and investing. So you already have that in your system, but you now need to know the technicals, and you need to understand. So you need to educate. You need to educate yourself. So you're already in front of almost every man in the world. So you're already in front of them. So what you do is this: when the men are, oh, it came down a bit, oh, let's get in. Now women are like, you know, I put in my buy orders at 14 cents, 15 cents, 13 cents, 12 cents, 10 cents, and we'll just wait. They're watching their favorite series, they're watching Housewives, or I don't know what series they're doing their jobs, they're making their children some food, or whatever they're doing, or they're bringing the children to school, or maybe they're working, they're at their jobs, and they're just waiting. And then, whoops, they get filled. And they get filled, and then they come home, and then they have, oh, look at that, 82% on a spot back. They made 80%, and this is in 2 days. This is why I think that women are much better in trading and investing than men, because they have, you know, this style of trading and investing is my style. I created this one, and I'm a man. So I can know for me can know for best who is the one that's going most of the money. It's not the man, it's the women. And why is it the women? Because the woman is just waiting. She's waiting. She has a buy order. She doesn't care. It's just going and she's waiting. And then she gets filled. She make 80%. The man that bought in over here or here or here, whatever, they didn't catch this one. And so they made a loss over here. They made a loss or they lost their gains over here. And the women made 80% on this rise. So the difference is, but the women, suppose that the man bought in over here and this price went up even more. So the women missed this 80% if it would pump. They weren't in because they didn't chase the FOMO. But you have to understand that the gains that a man made over here on this rise up, and the women missed that 80%, but she, if it comes down, she doesn't lose over here. So she made that 80% over here without losing. And the man, when you lose 80%, you need a 160% to just get even to that woman. Maybe it's a bit confusing now for you guys. Use your mind, use your brains. So that's the stuff. And you know, guys, I can show you this on any chart, like Cardano. Same over here. Cardano made this rise up, boom, 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 boom. And the women are like, you know, this rise up, we're not going to follow that one. There is some support over here. There is some support over here on this box. And you know what? We're just going to wait. And this box, so to all the women watching this vid, you need to understand the technical. So I'm educating in a free private group everyone how to determine liquidation support zones and buy levels. So that's my job. I will show you that and I can teach you how to do that yourself on the long run. But look at this. This is Cardano. So those women, they didn't chase this one, or they took profits. Maybe they bought in here, they took profits because they are not greedy. Remember the greed, non-greed and patience. Okay, you know what we're gonna do now? We're just gonna wait. We're just gonna wait. And you know what? 30%. Let's take it. Why not? And guys, I can show you this on any chart. So this is the reason why I think that women are made better than men to make more money, because you have to see it like this. The ones that have a bigger chance of getting financially independent are the ones that are non-greedy and have patience. If you own these two skills, this is 50% of trading investing, especially in crypto, because crypto is very volatile. And if you own these two skills, this is 50%. The other 50% is something that you have to educate yourself on, when to buy, when to sell. But those two are 50%, and I can tell you this from experience. And no, I'm a 100% man, and I'm not planning on becoming a woman or some transgender or whatever. So I'm a man, and I will stay a man. But I think that women are made better for defense trading, and I'm for 100% sure that defense trading in this style will give you like 70-80% more chance to become financially independent than the ones that follow FOMO, follow charts, and etc. You have to be patient, you have to wait. So every chart, you know, I can show you 1,000 charts, but let me show you this one, for example. I know that a lot of retailers that do follow me, they follow me, and they're just checking what I'm sharing, but they are not acting on it. I made a video about this yesterday, I think, or the day before. I said, Fed is going like bananas. Look at it. Fed is going like bananas. Fed is going like bananas. This thing, there is no resistance over here. Let me put it on the weekly so you can see that there is no resistance over here. I explained you guys, if the box gets hit on the BTC pair, because we've got the BTC pair to chart, and if this thing gets hit, it didn't get hit. You see the alarms didn't go off, but the team, when we entered, by the way, in the team, there are 3 women in that team. So it's 50% women from the team. The team that trades, when I'm sharing all those trades, 50% are women. Yeah, I know that a lot of people don't know this, but 50% of the team are women. And you know, they were waiting over here, rejected, we came back, and then over here they came back into the box. And when they came back into the box, they started shorting fat, and they are now in 300 plus 300 plus percent in gains. And those gains are no luck, they just act on what I shared. And they, okay, MB, you got a point over there, it's a resistance level, it's the box, okay, there's a lot of FOMO going on Fetch AI, and the thing just needs to cool down. And well, they entered and MB gains. That's just how it works. So they ended over here somewhere 308 or something, I think 308. Yeah, they end 308, and well, they're in massive gains. I've shared it on Twitter also. So this is why I think that women are better. And guys, I think 99 or 98% of my followers are men, so I think that a lot of followers will get angry at me. But as you guys know me, I don't care about that. I only care about sharing truth and alpha, and you know, I just always say just how it is. I'm not here to satisfy anyone. I'm not here to make people happy about whatever their personal feelings. No. And please, to all the men that are watching this vid, don't go change yourself into a woman, please. Don't become any transgender or whatever, please. Just stay a man, but just understand the thesis behind why those women are better, built better to trade this defense style. Okay, guys, have a nice one. Thank you for watching. By the way, guys, if you want to join, by the way, guys, yeah, weeks, if you want to join the private, the weeks, you have to be trading on weeks, or you have to be trading on maxi. And by the way, I've got some information for the viewers today. I've got some confirmation from weeks, and the team has been trading on weeks for a lot of weeks now, and they didn't have any problem with that, with those SL stop losses that are not getting hit or getting hit on lower time frames. So it didn't happen. And I've got confirmation yesterday that from weeks itself that they're using huge liquidity on every altcoin out there. So if it might or would have happened, it would have to be a really big flash crash like 20k or 30k or 10k plus. So those small ones, it just didn't happen. And the team also didn't have this problem, because some of them do use, a lot of members from the team don't use stop loss, but some do use, and they didn't experience this at all. So if you want to join us, there's also a training competition going on, guys. And I've got some question in the private today about, guys, you really have to join the competition because you can get free money. It's free money. You can win free money over there, and especially on weeks you can win also the number one will win a 1 hour private session, trading session with me personally. So guys, and to get into that, if you already sign up using the weeks my weeks links, then you're already in the trading competition. The only term is that your futures trading amount needs to be above 50k. I really wished weeks didn't do that, made it lower so everyone could be get access to that one, but it is how it is. But your future bonus, so it's the future, it's not that you have to trade with 50k. No, your future. So suppose you have like 5k and you go like a 10x on Bitcoin, I'm just saying something, then you're on 50k. So that's how it works. So if you're trading on volume, join the competition, please. There's a lot to be won over there. Okay, guys, have a nice one. Thank you, and bye bye.